Alright, y'all. Let's pick up where we left off on Monday, was it? Push that away. Where are you, Professor? Do we have... Oh, there we go. Ah, let's not be difficult today, headset, huh? It's gonna be difficult. No way. Oh, see, there's that. Okay. Let's go, Professor Fig. Magic. Whoa. The storm is not to be played with right now. Anybody else getting any storms today? It's pouring a little bit, but we're supposed to get tornadoes and stuff.
Some of these... It appears someone has got to the book before us.
That better.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
As you should, of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Can't jump over there. Nope, I can't. What's the mail?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Anybody else? Oh wow, it is pouring hard outside. I need to shut my window. Hamlet's Lower Hogsfield.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okey-dokey. No. Oh, it's the wrong button. Which button is it? Let's go to herbology class. What's up with herbology class, you? Sometimes I wonder if this map is like entirely accurate or not. But I don't know. City Hall.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Where is it? There it is. Woohoo! Blue flameless location discovered.
Doing Ponder's Onion again.
Right, let me shut this window.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Professor
Class,
Garlick.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Hey!
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
Ooh, that was close. Loud.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
A warm, dirty blanket.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Creepy.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes,
knot
Professor?
grass.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, nice.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That doesn't sound
You'll
fun
find
to
that
me.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Okey-dokey.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
We'll come back to that. Let's go see what she
I've always said that travel broadens.
Ooh, 600? Wow.
To be honest,
Where you at, girlie?
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to.
Don't mind me. Sing across the wheel. That's all. Especially these planes. While I'm broken. Are these the... hold on. aggressive running. Owls. It's not running, almost there. Run, girl, run. Careful. Can't kill the chicken. Oh yes.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? That question mark? Nah.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalist.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Some of those red triangles are bad guys.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that guy. I'm only invoking my mage. Oh, not even eat.
Should have killed that traitor arm when he took his car.
The ranger was stupid guy.
Nothing over here.
Leviosa!
terribly outmatched. Surely you can...
Oh, dude, I ain't got no health. Yeah, I ain't finishing that battle that fast. Why is he spinning in circles for?
What was that? I will make you pay. Red Run will lead us to victory!
Incendio! Potato! Levioso!
You don't think you can defeat me, do you? Red Rock loyalists will succeed!
Oh, I died. Oh, this happened. Okay, I don't recall learning.
It's as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Such
I think I'm gonna go back to that, huh? There we go. Fast travel. And I gotta figure out where I can buy more potions. Oh my gosh.
That's the last Ormers or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I don't know what that was. This guy, he's everywhere.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze, could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Nope, I'm done. Killing it.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Should I get him the feather or no? What does he need the feather for? No.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Bro!
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
Take all his Monday. Ah, there's the A.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Gareth?
Hello again.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done,
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
You didn't even leave your table.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Oh, like right on the...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Alright, what's next? Let's go talk with him. Need to figure out how to learn stupefy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Now, see, I tried that, but I gotta figure out how to get up there to get it. Probably just need it. I'll look for one and get it fixed. Cheap.
Future champion coming through.
Final round of crosswords.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Ones ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
You're a kid. You're in charge of all this.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian's cool.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, 4 against 2? That's so uncool. Why can't I choose both? Oh, that was
Confringo.
You're better than that! Leviosa! Descendo!
Protego. Come on.
Confringo!
That's great.
They made a crup's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Dodge. Learn how to dodge.
Confringo! Leviosa! Is that all you've got? Cindo! Sendo!
Act like a winner.
Confringo! Confringo!
There goes my way.
Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo!
I'm the one.
Leviosa! Cindo! You're better than that! Confringo! Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
There goes my way.
Confringo!
Don't shy away now.
Confringo! Sendo! Confringo! Is that all you've got? Leviosa! Take it!
Come on.
Confringo! Leviosa!
to try again?
Yeah, we'll do one more time.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Fringo!
Leviosa!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Fringo! You're better than that!
Incendio!
That's all you've got? Fringo!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Incendio!
What? How?
Care to try again?
Nah.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
I'll be back.
Hello there. My father said he used to hide his schoolwork under his bed.
Yeah, let's do it. Gotta do 3 more.
And why should I be impressed anyway?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Next time, perhaps. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Good one. You'll get it! That was something. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Nicely done. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Thanks, dude.
You been to the owl yet? House elves are falling a bit behind, please.
I wonder how we get into blacksmithing.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Tree.
That's the spirit.
Bit more dodges.
Act like a winner. Incendio. Confringo.
You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Dodges that I needed to do.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Care to try again?
No, not right now.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
It's not that far. Like, should I use the trap? Spin. Spin. Spin around.
Ha!
Stupefy now. That'd be nice.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
But it'll be helpful.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Where's Stupefy? Arrested. can I? Hold on. Oh no. So can I have more than one set? Guess not. I don't see Stupefy on here anywhere. Guardian
You seem to have the right end of the stick. Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life. Still at it, I see.
Alright, who's next? Locate on the map. Fast travel. What up?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
How would I do that?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
It would be so wonderful.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oop.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No thanks, buddy.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna regret. Go on!
Potato!
Die for that.
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Ransom, not Reducto! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this! You will rob my dead body!
Shooting with skills on this, sweetheart. Potato! Learn that in turn,
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
My research?
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Fancy. That's pretty.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I'm trying to find the lost astrolabe now.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Is this the Black Lake? Doesn't look like a lake. Oh, I see it. You can do it, girl. Swim, swim, swim.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I was like, where is it? Found a scarf. It's not very helpful, but... Alright, where's the next one? Where's another one? Couple. Search. Ooh, we can roll a potion. Hell yeah. Need that
I
shit.
should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Okay. I was gonna explore, but go back, I guess. Come on, girl.
dive too terribly difficult.
No, I'm just gonna figure out where the hell I was supposed to dive, but I figured it out. I got some wiggle potion, so even
Hello,
better.
Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ooh, I got a mermaid mask. Can I equip that in my gear? Face wear. No. Let's see. Cloaks and robes. Plus 11. I won't do that one. And when can I unlock my broom? That'd be nice. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
Ministry's good work.
My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird.
What?
In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Well then. I'll see what I can find, I guess.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
Owlery.
Work hard and do Professor back.
Beans.
Revelio.
Sleeping lizard, Sebastian. I've already did those, but yes. You reading while you're holding a bunch of books? How are you doing that? Wow, that's really magical, y'all.
Revelio.
Oh. Yeah, ooh, kitty. What's up, kitty cat? Yeah, can't see anything on this. What's this?
Revelio.
What's this? I don't know. Well, we're gonna find the map. Cause we gotta go. I don't have anything else that way that I could do. Guess we'll just run it through. Something I could skip something. Go a shortcut way. I don't need shortcuts.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh! Holy shit. I think I could climb that. Oh, you just press it again.
Levioso. Incendio.
Ow. There we go. Ooh, a blue nightcap. I don't know what that one's supposed to do. But we're gonna continue. I don't know what I can make with those, but I'm sure there's something.
Revelio.
Almost
Revelio.
Getting closer.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There we go. Oh, it's all the way up there.
Revelio.
You can do it, girl. Jump up there. Yeah. Creepy toadstools. You know what moonstone does? Knock, knock, knock.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
So hold on. Gear. Under new hat. That's 15. Just really one good. Defenses. Almost there. Ah, okay. Which means if I go to my inventory. Let's get all this off. Oh, the bear. So cute. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. Collection updated. So, are they in there? Or what are collections exactly? Yeah, see, I don't have access to it. So, it's like, what's the point of having it in my inventory or in my collection mechanics?
Revelio. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Incendio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Revelio.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Here. This will do nicely. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. Incendio! Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Incendio! Levioso!
There it goes. What was that?
Accio!
What's happening?
Run for it. Nearly headless Nearly headless horseman Nick? What?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right.
He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Sweet. That's all I want. Ooh, almost all the way up to 10. Fancy that. I think it's crazy.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm not running all the way there. Is there something that way it comes that I could go? Just fast travel. I don't want to have to walk or run the whole way there. The rain stopped.
Revelio.
Oop, nope, I don't want to fight that. Nope, go away. Don't do that. No. Stay away from me, whatever you are. Stealing everybody's money. That's how I roll.
Revelio.
Look at this guy. Ooh, cap. Money.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall. Let's go, bro. But first... see what this headgear is. Up 18. Oh, and I can sell all this stuff too? Heck yeah. Good defense is a good offense. So
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Lumos.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
oh. Guess I passed it. Pretty easy.
Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
Straight off the path. Sorry. off the path again. Here we go. There you go.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented glue powder.
Intramuros.
Idiot.
Aren't you a little far from home? Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You're no match for me! Someone thinks they can outlast me! Stop! I'm afraid of heights! Won't get away with that!
Holy crap. Got you. Dodger. Good grief.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I gotta make it on my own. Oh, shit. Well, I already used it. Had so many, too.
I wonder how big this place is.
Plum juice. Yes. I can make more. Healing potions. Bro, what'd I just do?
That must be where this all leads.
Stupid bridge.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio.
So, we get anything over here.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio!
Dodge you like a mother.
Incendio!
Wow. There's a chest over there.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Oh fuck, move, bitch! Ah! I'm coming for you, bitch! Move! Fuck you, you mutt. I'd rather you... Yeah, let him come over here. Dude, did I get them all?
Revelio.
This is he being my feel button. Alright. Let's continue where we're supposed to go, huh?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio!
Fucking hate spiders, man. Gear. Can't wear. Oh, I'm not level fucking 11 yet. Those look cool. That looks dope as hell. Level 10.
Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Hell yeah, see that? I like that outfit. That's a cool outfit. That's a nice upgrade.
Revelio.
Oh,
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable.
Remarkably wicked.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go. It's a long way, but that's the way it wants me to go. I wish I could make a potion. Is there any way to make potions? Or do I have to be...
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio!
Can't go through that way. Alright, how the fuck am I supposed to get here?
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Gear. Oh, it's 2. We can do this one. Or that one.
Revelio. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed witch did. Incendio. Take it.
Oh shit, giant spiders. Dude, I ain't got no potion.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Shit, dodge, bitch, dodge. Dodge. Bitch, just run for your life. Kill me. Can't move. Miss me. Fuck. Yeah, they got me. This sucks. Yeah, I can. That's all I got.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed witch of Jackdaw. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 8 legs is simply too many.
All this is too many.
Incendio.
Bitch, dodge.
Rebellion.
So I could go that way and go around, and I could avoid the spiders potentially.
Rebellion.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard did. Potato. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon.
Potato.
But so do I gotta find all those again?
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard did.
Incendio.
you're a deadly great spider.
Or can I run away? Because I think... I'm gonna try and run away. Can I run away? Come on, bitch. Get up there. I went away.
Revelio.
Oh, there's some over there.
Accio.
See these guys.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Can I wear any of these? That's a bigger question. Down 19, down 19, down 5, down 18, destroy. Down 19, destroy. That's what we'll do. Left. That's down 19 too, though. Only down 4. Headwind. Destroy. Outs. Destroy. Nuclear. Boats. Alright, I think I'm ready to pull.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Missed it.
Accio.
Oh, it was like grab onto. Alright, back. What is this fucking Tears of the Kingdom Zelda? Seriously.
Accio.
Okay. Maybe I can get up here a little bit. There.
Levioso. Levioso. these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's all. I'll need to look around for the symbol. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
You know I'm gonna have to fight those guys. That sucks. Die.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
I know. Plus 21 defense. And mystery.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Oh, that's cool.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. Being protected. What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Nice shades, girl.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ooh, magic talent. I'll see 1 talent point each time I increase my wizarding level. Fancy that. Six talent points available. Stupefy. Yeah, I need Stupefy. Dealing damage inflicts damage to all cursed targets. 4. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Ooh, different sets. I'm liking that. Ancient magic throw sprint would be nice. I'll do one more core one. A new spell set is added. Okay, let's do that. Exit the chamber.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
That's a good question. Oh, Blue Flame's discovered. Nice, so I can just fast travel next time I come.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Ooh, a scarf. Plus 24. Yeah, do that one. Get rid of that one. Nice. Alright. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns. Where's what's his face at? Cross Swans. Yeah. Locate on the map. Travel. See if I've gotten any better.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing...
No, I still don't know.
Objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Alright, what are the required tasks first? Ooh, flying class, yes! I need a... Use a focus potion, acquire maximum. Task is gonna take a while. Start with you though.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
Absolutely, let's go.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Hey! Fringo! Oh, there goes my wager. Fringo!
And Fringo!
That's all you've got?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio ring.
Don't shy away now.
There you go.
Care to try again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Can do it.
Fringo!
Give them what for? Leviosa. I'm the one. Accio. Incendio.
Fringo!
Levian Protego. Incendio.
grief.
What
Wow,
a victory!
what a
You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
Yay.
Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
His voice is a little much, huh?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Flying class, what? Where is it? Little map. There we go. Boom! Right outside. Nice.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Definitely.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Nice. Oh, crappy.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I like side saddle.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
All right.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Me too.
This'll take some getting used to.
Excellent.
Nice.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's go, lady.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Good, I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Oh no.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
See? Knew we were gonna get in trouble.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Dude, I told you.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Got me in trouble, dude. What the...
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
You didn't give me an option.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Can't believe it.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
I told you.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us.
Of course she'd see
But
us.
it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
There you go. Oh, let's go see what he's up to.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay.
Over here.
Did I fall asleep on the floor? Is that what's going
Sebastian,
on every time I die?
it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Where you got?
This way.
Always, what is with these boys always getting me in trouble?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Maybe it's just the language.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Somebody's got
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Got it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
So dramatic.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oops, my bad, dude. Alright, where are we at now? West. Or if there weren't so many things.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Secret room. There's so many secret rooms in this place that a ton of people know about. That's what all those rooms are.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Oh,
let's move on.
I have like 1,000 of those.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. 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 Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Here.
Yeah. Quite a bit, I'd say.
Revelio. Revelio.
Going around, I guess.
other than a house elf managed to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know what I'm supposed to see here. Don't think I see. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Ah, okay.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, there he is.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I have no idea. I really don't. Yeah. Consider not doing anything to find out.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Stupefy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
anti. I'll change color. Conjure a potting. What the heck, dude? There's a broom over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh man. Alright, let's play lady.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
What are you watching? Oh, they moved. What is he doing? Oh. That maybe he was doing something stupid. He's just licking at my ass, man.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Boom. Lovely. I love it. Yep. Pretty good job, you guys. Oh, here, wait. Oh, nope. I need... Here we go. Something on them. We'll do this. We'll see.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the style. Yeah, I'm changing that back. Oh, was it? This one? No, that one's over there. That one. So what about...
Leviosa.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony.
a bee? Echo.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke a bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Well, that's where I'm gonna end it. I think I'm playing Wach today, but I'll pop back with some more tomorrow.